Okay, so the problem I was running into is that I couldn't find the right kind of sound effects that I wanted for my dragons in my current library. There were no free options available to me, and I didn't really feel like spending money because I thought, I might be able to crack this dragon sound effect because I know kind of what I have in mind, and I'll bet I can figure out how to make a dragon dinosaur-y type sound. So I spent some time recording my voice, just doing some inhaling kind of sounds, sometimes with the aid of a cup or something that I could kind of resonate the sound in to help add some resonating space to simulate kind of the open cavity of a giant beast, that would have more resonating space than I do. Oops. Okay, I'm going to try and collect some vocal samples that eventually will become dragon noises, but we'll see. Got a few household items to help me out, but I'll start with just some clean takes. I'm only going to have so many of those in me. All right. Oops. I'm inhaling when I make that sound, so I have to make sure I have no breath when I start. It dries out my vocal cords really quick. I knew that was going to end bad. All right. And my wife's djembe. All right. So these are some clips right here of just me raw making some of those sounds. Let's hear this one. And I cut out all my coughing in between because it was really tough on my voice. And you notice I have that, I'm inhaling when I do that. So you notice right at the beginning here, you hear that of me starting the sound. Or maybe you can't because I know the audio quality is not very good. So I tried to cut it out of this take. Oh, no, wait. No, that wasn't the one. Let's see. Was it this one I tried to take it out of? That's the one. I just cut off that beginning there. And same with that one as well. Okay, so obviously just me doing that is going to sound really just kind of sad and pathetic and not at all like a dragon. So I started taking this same thing, and as you might guess by looking at this, I duplicated it, but I switched up the pitch levels. So this one, that's 7 half steps up, and this one I think is 22 half steps up. That adds that kind of shrill, squealy sound that you often hear in dinosaur movies and stuff like that I kind of wanted on the top of that. And that's dropped down, I think, 7 half steps maybe. And this one is, I think, like 21 half steps at the bottom here. Yeah, so that gives it that really low, big monster kind of quality. And, I tweaked and adjusted the volume levels with each of these until I had something I was kind of satisfied with. And then I exported this as a single file, which is this file right down here, and I added some reverb to it. And this is what I got, for better or worse. Oh, whoops. My bad. All right. There we go. A little bit of reverb helps. That one was pretty good. I could see myself maybe using that one. Yeah, that one might work too. It sounded kind of pathetic and, you know. Same too, that sounds kind of like the dragon's dying. And some of these are also kind of topping out a little bit, and I'm getting just a touch of distortion there that I'll want to watch out for. So I've got several more batches like these to create. I made other sounds like, you know, elephant type sounds with my lips and stuff, and so I got to basically put probably about 3 or maybe 4 more of these batches together, and hopefully in each one I'll have 1, maybe if I'm lucky 2 sounds that I can use. Then I'll put all those narrowed down ones together and narrow it down to the sounds that I think will work best for the scene. Are these in the way? Well, before my head explodes, I better stop. Oh. You know what? Ah, crap. And now I will never sing again. Woo, crap!
How did your shield protect us from them? Dragon magic has never been countered before.
And it wasn't countered by me either. But the Veritas Chronicles contain power beyond any magic you and I, or even the dragons, might have.
The book? My book did that?
Oh, the Absolute did it, my boy. But he used the Chronicles. He knows you're close to the gate now. I don't believe he'll fail to see you through. His very words protect you.
But how can we reach the gate from here? We'll have to leave the protective shield, and the dragons have us surrounded from the air.
Well, we run, boy. What did you expect? Now turn and face the gate. When I tell you, run straight for it and do not stop until you're through.
What about you?
Steady now.
You're not coming with?
Steady.
Wait, I don't think...
Ow! Run, Christopher! Run!